Hello, everyone. We are hopefully going live again to do a Let's Build stream for the Ark Survival Guide. Hey, it's pitch black out on the server right now, but let me know in the comments if you can see and hear me. We'll do a quick video and sound check real quick just to make sure everything's coming through okay. And please let me know in the comments how this is looking, and we'll just make sure everything's good before we get started. And if you are not able to actually comment right now, it could be because the chat is set to members only, so make sure you are currently, I'm sorry, the chat is set to subscribers only, so make sure you hit that subscribe button before you try to chat, and that'll make sure that, that everything's working there. So yeah, let me know. I'm just gonna wait a second until I see some people actually responding in the comments, just to make sure everything's coming through okay. And then we'll get started. We're gonna try and finish our build today. Okay, looks like everything seems okay on my end anyway. Video and audio look okay there. But please, hey Bob, welcome. Please let me know if you can hear me okay. I do get a little bit nervous when I don't hear any comments, but just keep me posted, you guys. So you might notice something up there. Okay, great. We have a comment that you can hear me, and that is all I know. Okay, great. So, yeah, if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see it says Tech Parasaur detected you. We've got a little bit of an issue in our base right now, and I'm hoping to finish building this base today on this stream. But take a look down here. We've got quite a few Tech Parasaurs, and you ever see those memes? Hey, Zant, welcome. Can you hear me okay? Is the audio coming through well for everybody? Hey, everyone. Been having some issues where the game has tried to switch to the wrong audio a couple of times. So please keep me posted if you guys can hear okay, because that's been the biggest thing I've had issues with lately. Okay, awesome. And is the video stream quality looking good? So yeah, I logged in. Take a look, and we've got Tech Parasaurs everywhere, and you'll never guess who they're from. Hey, welcome PM, Zant, awesome, GG Gaming, welcome. Good to have you here, Bob. So yeah, I logged in and there were parasaurs everywhere in my base. In fact, they were blocking all of the doors and exits and blocking my way out. You'll never guess, PM, who this was. It is Rascal Ark. So, let me know in the comments if the noise they're making gets annoying. Because here's the thing, I killed like 2 of them, actually got some good resources from it. I killed like 2 of them because they were blocking the entrances, but I'm trying to keep as many as possible still alive because like, yeah, Raz is always doing something sus, right? It's pretty great. It's actually a kind of awesome prank because it's very helpful, you know? Like, I love pranks that are actually helpful, and I got some good element, metal, and electronics from this one, so I can get a bunch from these guys, but I feel like it's just too good an opportunity to pass up. So I'm going to try to come up with some creative way that we can give all these parasaurs back to Rascal Ark. So I'll keep you guys posted what I come up with. Unfortunately, I have an RG here, but it's the old model RG, the fat RG from 2015 or whatever it is. And the fat RGs can't even carry parasaurs. They are like so disappointing. It's crazy. So yeah. So I'll come up with something, but I need, yeah, Rascal Ark is a rascal. But I need to figure out a way to actually carry these things around before I can do anything good with them. So I'll table that for now. So the first thing I'm going to do, though, if it sounds good, is I'll see if I can finish building this base finally, because we've been working on this base for a long time. And there goes my phone. But I've been working on this base for a long time, and we've still got a little ways to go, but we're almost there. So I should have just enough materials to finish a good bit of this base. Oh, I have mind wipe, so I gotta relearn some stuff too. Yeah, Zan, this is a much better prank than the Swamp Fever dodos. Yeah, So I mind wiped. I'll tell you guys why later. For now, it's a little bit of a mystery until some videos start coming out, but we'll keep you guys posted, and you'll understand pretty soon. But for now, let me go ahead and unlock a couple of things here, and we'll start crafting some greenhouse stuff. So I'm going to get this rolling while I am busy. We should hopefully have enough to actually finish a good chunk of this base. So I won't make too many things all at once. Oh, and I've got my wolves out everywhere. Hey, Maylene, welcome. Glad to have you here. Oh, that's awesome. I did not realize Miss V was streaming. I wish I had known. I would have, tried to see if we could do something together. But, yeah, hey, welcome. Hi, chat. I will say hi, chat, everyone, too. For anyone who's new, if you're not able to, comment in the chat, it's because you have to subscribe to the channel first, and then it will let you comment. Oh, okay. She wasn't playing Ark. Cool. Hey, Legend, welcome. Glad to have you here. So as the sun is coming out, let me gamma up. Let's go 4. This is where our base is right now. I've got my wolves out in the bottom because a wild raptor spawned inside my base and killed me. So yeah, that was fun. And it actually almost took down some of my greenhouse walls holding a lot of stuff up. So it could have been really bad. So I'm keeping my wolves out now. Yeah. Hey, welcome, Mustafa. Glad to have you guys here. I'm always honored that you guys would share your Saturday with me and hang out with me while I'm doing these builds. Honestly, I was surprised when I found out that a lot of people actually wanted to watch me build stuff because, it's a fun way to just hang out, but it's not super high intensity. We might do some more action-y stuff later. But for now, I'm going to try and move some stuff so I can actually finish off this base, because we got some stuff we're building in the top. So I think I've finally got a general design for what's going to look good on top of this base, and I'll just start building some stuff right now, actually. And yeah, let me know, how are you guys doing? Like, are you liking this build? Do you have any suggestions for changing things? And how is your Saturday going? What kind of stuff do you guys usually do on Saturdays? I know we've got people here from all over the world, which I just think is so cool. Like people from just countries all over the place, super far away, who all just enjoy one game and we all play together. And that's really cool when you think about that. All right, so I'm starting with these triangles right here, and we're gonna put this out this way, and we're just giving a little texture to the roof, and I'm trying really hard not to fall out. Because, it's a very long way down, and, it could be very painful if I fall. But right now, I'm trying to kind of spin this around. We're putting some walls up this way, and we're going to have this sort of turn into a little bit of a dome almost at the top. And it'll be a lot like a lighthouse. We're going to put some lights in the middle here, and I've got that little ladder because I keep falling into the middle and, getting stuck, and that's bad. So I'm trying not to do that this time. We'll see. So far, streaming, I've gotten stuck very, very many times, and I'm trying to be a little better about that this time. All right, let's see if these triangles will actually snap properly. Of course not, they never do. Triangle ceilings are always the most difficult to work with. But, here we go. That really wasn't too bad, was it? So let me know if the parasaurs get annoying. If they get too annoying, we'll just go on a mass robot, destruction spree. But for now, I'm trying to keep them alive so that I can use them later and, try to figure out something fun we can do to give them back to Rascal Ark. So. Oh, that's cool. And Miss V was streaming No Man's Sky. That's awesome. I have always wanted to play No Man's Sky, and I just never quite get enough time to do it. It's tough keeping up with YouTube and full-time work and all of that stuff. So there's a lot of games that I've been really wanting to play, and I would actually like to stream sometime. But, it's I gotta work my way there. I think I actually bought No Man's Sky because at some point I do want to play it, but just have not had the chance yet. It's been too much to do. Here we go. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna try to make this a really epic lighthouse. Like, that's the goal anyway. So I think I'm probably gonna need like 40 of these. We'll just keep going back and forth. So now that we've got the stairs, how I like them, like it actually looks pretty cool up here. Like, I'm very happy. Well, I haven't really shown you guys now that it's daytime. I'm really happy with how this center column looks now, and the stairs are nice and open. We actually had a suggestion from one of our channel members on how to do that. I'll probably put some rails on later. But I'm actually pretty happy with how that shapes up, and I haven't shown you guys yet. I put together these parasaurs, man. I put together a garden because I've been making sweet veggie cakes. I'll tell you guys why later, but that'll be a surprise. But for now, we've got cool little garden plots, and the whole thing is actually irrigated. Let me duck under this parasaur right here. The whole thing's actually irrigated by these water towers that are right on the outsides of the door. So they kind of blend into the base. I've got all these pipes going all over the greenhouse section. And these guys are all getting 300% greenhouse effect. So they're growing 3 times as many vegetables because they're in the greenhouse. So I'm pretty happy with how this is starting to turn out. I'd love to make this like a whole little forest inside here, but I just don't think I'm going to have time. We got to finish the base first, right? Got to finish the build. All right, so where were we? We're going to do a lot of running back and forth to grab materials and, you know, rebuilding stuff that snaps to the wrong points, because that's always a big part of building an arc. Here we go. Yes, we're going to go and exterminate. Yeah, it is kind of like party. It's like a tech parasaur party, right? It's a good thing for a Saturday, right? We'll have a tech parasaur party together. Say that too many times fast, right? Parasaur party, parasaur party. Anyway, yeah, so the cool thing about this base is as we go higher, it gets smaller, right? And it's eventually getting to the point where it's pretty fast to build each part of this. Like, I remember my first couple streams building, it took like an hour to get anywhere. Which, by the way, I think I've got like an hour total today. I had to do a lot of yard work and a bunch of, you know, mundane stuff that's not super fun. But I've got a little bit of time to stream today, so I wanted to hang out with you guys as much as I can. Hey, Funky Monkey Gaming, glad to have you here. Welcome. We are trying to make sense of this monstrosity of a base that I'm putting together, but it's coming together. I think it's actually making sense, and yeah, we're gonna. Whoop, almost fell to my death. That's cool. We're working on it though. We're getting some good progress. I just realized I need some square ceilings too. So if anybody here does not know this, Funky Monkey Gaming is actually a YouTuber too. He's an awesome builder. He's one of the architects, and if you're not familiar with him, you should definitely go check out his YouTube channel. And he was on my team for a building competition that we joined together, and Funky Monkey here taught me a ton of building techniques, and I've actually been using some of the stuff he taught me on this base too, so definitely go check him out, subscribe to his channel. He's an awesome guy and a great builder. Highly recommend him. Yeah. Yeah, those parasaurs, like, keep me posted. Like, if they get too annoying, I will either turn the sound off or just become much richer in metal and electronics. But I kind of like having them here for a little while anyway. Oh, that's awesome. You've been watching my streams after they've finished. Well, appreciate that. That's great. I have not been very good at live streaming consistently. I'm trying to get better at it, but yeah, work has just been crazy lately. Like, it's been really crazy. I will update you guys in the near future, but I've been working a lot of overtime and have some good developments at work. Actually, getting some serious promotion type stuff, which is awesome. But it's made me really busy, and it's made it really hard to keep up with ARC stuff. So I'll update you guys some more later. But for now, I think we're ready to raise up these walls a little bit more. I think, yeah, that should be good. I'm trying not to be too much of a perfectionist as I'm building this, which is hard with ARC because, you know, stuff can look really wonky. But now that we're so close to the top, I'm going to try to just sort of, you know, go with it and finish this off, because I think I have about 40 minutes left, something like that. And I want to get as much of this done as possible in that time. We're using a kind of strange design on this, but it's going to start making sense eventually. So, yeah, so how's everybody's Saturday going? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. All right, I'm going to need to do some stuff, but we'll come back with a little bit more supplies, and I think I'll need a flyer for that bit. We'll get there. Okay. Here we go. Whee! I could probably use these parasaurs as like a pad to jump on so I don't like fall to my death. Because like if you hit a dino and kind of bounce off, a lot of times it'll save you from fall damage, which could be kind of useful, you know. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I'm going to take that, and I'm actually taking these, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with these. It's going to be a kind of weird build, but we're going to try some interesting stuff. Fill Rascalark's base with snails. Nice, I like it. Yeah, you guys let me know in the comments if you have good ideas of what I can do with this army of parasaurs that's been gifted to me. So, you know, these are not my parasaurs. You ever see those memes? It's like, this is not my cat, right? And it's somebody else's cat just like hanging out at their house. And they're like, what? So, I always love those things. Okay, I think I might actually have to, change this a little bit. All right, I'm gonna do this last. So I'm eventually gonna have to block off my path for building up here, because I need to get something here. But for now, I'm gonna keep this open as much as I can, and we'll try to go almost all the way around with these walls. And I think that's going to get us just about to the ceiling. So I'm going to put some lights in here. We'll make this a proper lighthouse in this section. And then we'll fill in the rest. But I think I'm going to need a flyer for this next bit. And let's see, which one? I want to use my Tapehara. All right, let's see if I can just jump this. Whee! Almost, but I didn't die. That's the important thing. I actually kind of love Tapeharas for so many reasons, except their name. Their name is the worst. I've gotten so much junk from people about the way I pronounce the name Tapehara. But, you know, scientifically, that is the pronunciation. You know, it's just there's a lot of people who pronounce it the American way, because America. All right, here we go. I finally, for those of you who have commented that there was a hole in my roof, I finally found it, and I patched it up. Okay, so I'm kind of liking how this looks. Let me know what you guys think, but I sort of like the design here. I was going to try something a little bit more weird and twisty, but I think we're just going to go with this. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, real life is so busy, and it makes it hard to keep up with ARC stuff, which is a bummer, you know. I wish I could do more ARC, but real life is important too, you know. You got to make time for everything, and it's really important with YouTube creation, especially, to not burn yourself out, because it's so easy to burn out, and a lot of YouTube creators end up just like quitting YouTube because they get burned out, and so I'm always trying to keep a good balance as much as possible, and it makes it so my videos will be more fun for you, you know, because like you don't want a burned out content creator trying to slog through just making videos for the sake of making videos, you know. So it's better in the long run for everybody that way. Okay, so I'm trying to do something kind of weird, and I think I'm gonna have to just jump off this guy. Yeah. All right, so we got the wrong thing in the wrong spot. It happens a lot during this build. And now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this guy back down. Come here, little guy. All right, now we'll see if I can, oh, I think, is this working? Kind of, maybe? Yeah, okay. Honestly, I didn't think that was gonna work so well. I thought he'd end up getting me like trapped and I'd have to, I don't even know. All right, let me catch up on chat a little bit. Oh, Saturday's going well. Awesome. Oh, you got Chinese takeout. That is great. I love Chinese takeout. That is like one of my favorites. Did I? Oh, I always. I knew it was going too smoothly. I forgot to tell this guy to stop following me. All right, we'll go down here. At least I know he can fit down here now. So I've put away all my breeders, and we'll explain that later. But for now, this whole area that's usually my breeding area is totally empty, and this base feels really empty without all the breeders. I had so many breeders, it was kind of ridiculous. Okay, so I need some more sloped ceilings, quite a few more sloped ceilings, and I'm gonna need some more of these. That's probably almost enough. Okay. Sorry, bear with me, guys. I'm actually gonna do this first. And then we'll do a few of these. I feel like I'm just shopping right now, you know? we're just making stuff for a little bit. That's just gonna happen. And I probably need a few more of these. And you know, guys, if we finish the base and we're happy with how it looks at the end of this, we could go out and do some stuff too. I need to gather some more metal. I need to do quite a few things because we're preparing for some big stuff, which I can't tell you yet, but we'll tell you later. And the rate I'm going, what? I know I told you to stop following me here. Okay. Did anyone else see that? Like, I'm pretty sure I told this guy to stop following me. Okay, stay there. And really stop this time. There we go. Okay, that's great. At least he was here when I needed him, so... Okay, now let's see if we can squeeze out of here, and how did he even fit down here? I don't even know. We're gonna try and use the doors this time. This base is getting very tiny and narrow at the top, so we're gonna try and, you know, navigate this as best we can. I really miss having, like, you know, a tech suit so I could just hover around. That was, like, so helpful. Okay, I'm gonna put that here so I can actually dismount. There we go. And we need another one here. And I guess I could go ahead and put this together now, because we're not really needing to go up and down on this section. So we'll do that in a second. Okay, so the top, I'm gonna try and do this. We're gonna make one more column on the inside. And, oh, here we go. We're falling out again. Yay, okay. I guess I'll finish this part now, as long as I'm, you know, already up here. Come here, guy. Come here. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I missed. Okay. Come on. This is probably going to be a significant part of this stream, is just trying to catch my flyer at this point. But I think that's going to let me finish this a little bit, which I've been wanting to do anyway. So here we go. Okay. We'll see if I can build this from up here, because that's going to make it so I can't climb up anymore. Can I get this to fit down here? Probably not. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to go inside to do this. Yep. And let's see if there's just enough for me to stand on right here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep, this is building without S+, so we don't have the really handy S+ gun that lets us, you know, pick things up right in the middle of everything. Okay. So we're putting that here, and we're just gonna fall off again. That's what we're gonna do. Great. Maybe I should just keep this guy on follow. Okay, so we're gonna try to make this actually make sense and get some slope going to it. And to do that, I'm gonna use a really interesting technique, which I think is gonna actually look pretty cool. Except I didn't bring enough of these sloped ceilings, so we'll have to come back to this in a second. All right, so I'm gonna put one here. Completely wrong. Yep, absolutely wrong. We're gonna try to put this here. Come on, you can do it. Just, you know, like actually go where it makes sense to go, right? You know, snap points in Arc, they just never cooperate, right? All right. I think we had it for a second. Oh, yep, right there. There we go, okay. So we got that. And I'm trying to make this kind of similar to that build that you did, Funky Monkey, on Genesis 2. And I'm trying to get this to kind of wrap around the inside here. Here we go. This is going to be, oh, I'm just going to fall through. That's what I'm going to do. All right, we're coming back to the top in a second, once I can get this flyer inside. You know, yeah, he's just gonna have to deal with this. All right. I'm just glad I can still get in and out of that section. Okay, I'm going to try to get on the outside and see if he'll follow us out here. And hopefully not die from fall damage. This is going to get really dicey at this point. I don't even know how you did that. Like, what? I think he went through the ceiling somehow, which is fine, I guess. There's not a hole in the ceiling, is there? Like, I honestly don't know how he did that. Okay, I'm fine with that, but I really don't understand it. Okay, you stay put. We're gonna grab some more supplies. All right, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Yeah, I finally fixed the hole in the ceiling. Isn't that awesome? Yes. So the Tapehara was discovered in South America, I think. It was at the Amazon. And so it uses the Spanish language, lettering system. So that's the pronunciation. Tapehara, like jalapeno, All right. What am I using here? These are sloped right. Okay. I'm going to try to do a bunch of sloped right. Here we go. I'm going to need a few of these. We're just going to queue these up. I'm going to catch up on chat a little bit. And we'll keep going. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah. Although, Zant, that's another one that's has a lot of debate, is the Quetzal, right? And the American pronunciation, I finally found out, because I had a whole discussion with Bitmore Dave about this one time. And it's actually accepted by the scientific community that the British pronunciation is Quetzal, and the American pronunciation is Quetzal. And that's actually legit. So those are both completely right. It just depends on whether you have a British accent or not. So there you go. The more you know. But I actually felt very vindicated because in the, what is it, Ultimate Survivor Edition? No, it's the kids' version of Ark. But Helena actually pronounces it Quetzal. So there you go. All right. So I might be making this overly complicated, as I sometimes do, especially with this build, but part of the goal of this build is to kind of like stretch myself a little bit, and build something different that I've never built before. So we're trying that. We're just doing some kind of crazy stuff. I'm probably better off putting these triangles up before I do the other parts. Here we go. Put that there. Gonna put this here. I'm gonna be better at following chat in a minute, but first I'm trying to get these all in because I am having to concentrate a little bit to make sure everything goes in the right places. Because this is a very overly complicated design, I'm using like 12-sided everything, and everything's really all over the place. But it's starting to look cool, I think. I'm starting to get, relatively happy with how this is coming along. All right. So we're going to put this up here if we can. Does that look right? Great. Maybe? No, not at all. Okay. We'll try this again. All right, that was definitely the wrong snap point. I guess maybe I probably would have been better off doing it this way, because I can actually see better where it's snapping to. There we go. All right. I can actually make sure it's on the right snap point instead of just kind of going wherever. All right, come on, you can do this. I'm really hoping it looks cool in the end, or at least it's worth it, right? It is so hard to get these snap points right though, because there's so many of them. All right, got that there. Got that there. There's one more. It needs to go right here. Come on, you can do it. It's so hard to get these to snap right, though. All right, maybe if I jump on this side. So this is coming together, though. You can kind of start seeing the shape coming into, taking shape. Hey, I think that was it. Okay. Okay, we're making progress here. And I'm going to start doing these like that. So we can make this all come together in a crazy design in the middle. It's gonna look nuts. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm even gonna like it, but we're just gonna go for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this guy has been kind of a problem. Yep, snap points are crazy. All right, let's see how this is shaping up, though, because we should be able to see the shape on this side. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? That's a nice dome-like shape. You know, we're kind of getting there. I think I'll go with it. That's gonna be how the top goes. So we'll just try to finish this up, and then we'll be good. And I'm probably gonna have to undo a lot of this mess on top, because that does not look right. That doesn't look right at all. But whatever, we'll work with it. Okay, gonna go back around this way. This is probably gonna be the most frustrating part of this build, but we're gonna make it work. So here we go. All right, so that needs to be here, and we'll work with this. So yeah, so Funky Monkey, you got some Chinese takeout. That's awesome. What has everybody else been doing today? Oh, and here we go. We're back off the roof. Great. Come on, guy. All right, there we go. I'm so excited to finally be almost finished with this build. This has been what, like 7 streams of building this one base. That's crazy. But it's been a lot to build, you know? This is no small feat to get all this together, so I do feel very accomplished, even so. All right. I think we're trying to hit this on the wrong snap point, and I think that's why everything's going so wrong. So we're just going to do this, and I'm going to try to put this one here. Oh, yeah, that's why this is off. Okay. Let's get this one maybe here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And that should be able to snap right here. I will do better keeping up with chat in a minute. I'm just trying to concentrate and make sure this all makes sense. Okay. And I'm going to have to do another run for more materials soon. All right, I think I need this one. Yep, okay. It's always so hard to see the snap points when it's so tight like this, but we're getting there. Okay, and I need some walls here and here. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. You know, this is how you used to have to do a dome on your base before they had those triangle ceilings. It was very difficult to get anything cool built in Ark back before, what was it, the Homestead update, where they added triangle foundations and ceilings and all that stuff. And before that Homestead update, like, you could basically just build squares, or you could do some crazy Captain Fat Dog techniques to just, like, you know, trick the system into letting you build something cool. But you really had to trick the system, man. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So I was actually on the Tapehara when I whistled for him, and that's why he didn't listen to me, because I was already sitting on him. All right. Okay, what else do we need here? We got the slopes. We need these guys. We already made those. Okay, I think we're getting close to done, which is good, because I'm going to need some of this metal for ammo and stuff like that. And I think we got about 15-20 minutes left for me to stream today. I keep forgetting to tell this. Whoa, okay. That was crazy. Hopefully nobody gets, like, airsick, you know, from flipping upside down like that. All right. Yeah, I always try to, you know, not make people physically sick while they watch my videos. So hopefully we are still continuing our commitment to not making you puke on stream. All right, so we got that one here. I'm going to put that one here. It's a lot easier when I can actually follow the sides. Okay. There. And I think that one's already got it. Yeah, okay. So I just need one more for this one. And I think that'll be enough. Okay, let's try this. Except now I might be a little bit stuck. So, yeah. Here's that. What? Oh, okay. I don't even know where that went. Did anybody see where that ceiling went? We've got a rogue ceiling somewhere. Oh, great. It's underneath. Just what I needed. Okay. Don't even know how I'm going to get to that right now. We'll come back to that. Okay. Great. All right. I love it when that happens. Okay, we're going to try and just hop that. There we go. Okay, great. There's that one. All right, come on. We can do this. We can do this. All right, do we have the support that I need? Yes, we do. Okay. So we're trying to get this one. Yep. All right. That one. Oh, I think we made it all the way around. Awesome. So now the tricky part is going to be fixing the middle here because I've done something very wrong and I'm not sure exactly what part of it is. So we're just going to start picking stuff up and hope for the best. And pretty sure at some point I'm going to fall through this ceiling. So yeah, here's hoping. Okay, so there's one there. I'm going to try to put one here. Try to put one here. Maybe we'll just put one on like every snap point and it's just gonna look like a total mess. I don't really want to do that though, because that really will look like a total mess. Okay, so we've got one there. I'm gonna try to do every other snap point. All right, so we'll try to make a nice pattern. Okay, there's one here. Skip a snap point. Go here. Okay, trying to get that on this bit. Did I just like lose everybody? I hope not. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, that was weird. I think my browser that I was using to preview the stream just crashed. Okay. But yeah, is everybody still here? Can you all still see and hear everything just fine? Yep, okay, looks good. Great. Hey, Gamerman, welcome. Glad to have you here. All right, we're just going to try to fill this in and make it look halfway decent. I'm not going to try to make it too perfect, because that's... Maybe we'll just do triangles. I think we're just going to do triangles, because these squares are just going to get too weird. It is just getting too wonky. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. We're going to get like maybe 6 triangles, and I can actually manage those too. And let me know in chat if you guys have some suggestions for ways that we can deliver Rascalark's parasaurs back, because I gotta think of something. I will definitely have to think about that. Yeah, I think triangles is going to be the way to go. Good call on that. And I could do the really difficult triangle ceilings, the sloped ones. I feel like I'm gonna maybe hate my life if I do that, but I'm gonna try. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, you know. Part of this is just, you know, me thinking through stuff as we go. And I've got an idea that could work. We'll try this. All right. This is gonna be maybe painful using our flyer like this, but we'll try. Okay. I can make it through the door, I promise. You need to see a final pattern on the top. Yep. Okay. I got you. I kind of want that too. So let's do that. Let's have a nice final pattern on the top, so it's got a nice little point to it. Here we go. And I should be able to extend these up one. Should be able to. All right. Oh, right, I didn't get these all the way around. There were a couple missing spots. Okay, we'll do this. Nope. Yeah, we're doing a lot of really weird structural things with this build. Like, there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make a lot of logical sense with the structure, but that's okay. We're making it interesting. So, all right, let's see if we can... Let's just see what happens if we try to snap this up like this. I can't even see that. The sky's too blue. All right, is this better? Not at all. Okay. All right, we're just gonna try something. This is probably gonna be a total mess. Actually, it might work. Oh, okay. Cool. I actually kind of like how this is coming together. What do you guys think? Huh. I'm actually shocked that this is working so far. Because these are always like the hardest things to build with. Okay. Nice. Wow, okay. We're doing this. We are doing this, you guys. Look at that. Okay. That's actually a pretty cool top. That is actually pretty cool looking. And I think we can get some lights in the very top of this. And I think that's going to look pretty awesome, actually. All right. I also think I'm going to need like twice as many of these ceilings and walls. So we'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like the top of that? I'm actually pretty happy with it. I wasn't entirely sure. I didn't have it totally planned out in my head, but I'm pretty happy with that. All right, I got to find which door I got no parasaur blocking. Oh, hey, Krabbytron. By the way, is my keyboard really loud? I have a new keyboard, and I love it. My wife got it for me for Christmas. But I wasn't sure if it's louder or quieter on the screen. Hey, there's Arc Solo, too. If you guys aren't familiar with Krabbytron and Arc Solo, you should definitely check out their channels. They're awesome. Oh, Rascal Arc started a stream. Oh, dang, okay. Wow. Oh, I forgot to tell him to stop following me again. Okay. I just really need to get a tech suit going, you know? That's the big thing. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm gonna need like maybe 6 more of these, but I'll just make like 10 just to be safe. Okay, what else? I'm gonna need a couple of things to stand on. We'll just grab some of these. Gonna need these guys. Yeah, that should actually do the trick. Okay. And I'll get maybe 5 of these. Oh, artifacts on top. That would be cool. I like that idea. Okay. Yeah, okay, awesome. Here we go. Yeah, I really like that idea. All right, so let's get some lights going first. I'm gonna make a couple electric outlets. What is going on here? Okay, so this is the nanny, right? The S Plus nanny, and she's just eating. What are you eating? What are you doing? I don't even understand. Sometimes I just come over here and she's just like looks like she's been awake for days trying to feed the baby dinos. Like she just looks crazy. Okay, what was I even doing? I got distracted because my nanny was just like eating, stress eating probably, because she's raising all these baby dinos. All right, I was pulling some gasoline. That was what I was doing. Okay, grab that. And I need to relearn the lamps because I have undone all of my engrams. Oh, nice. I actually just unspec'd out of my crafting. Okay, I need some electronics probably. I might have enough. All right, what do we need for this? We need crystal. That's fine. I'm gonna make like 5, 6. Yeah, let's make like 7 of these. We're just gonna make this obnoxiously bright, and then we're gonna need some electrical cables too. There we go. All right, and there's our vertical electrical cable, which is probably all we need for that. And I'm also going to need an outlet. Yeah, I have undone all of my engrams because I spec'd into crafting skill for a little while. And you guys will see why soon. But yeah, let me catch up. Hey, welcome, Archie. Catching up a little bit on chat because we are crafting a couple of things, and we're going to turn this into a pretty serious lighthouse with a lot of light poles. So, okay, let's get a couple of these. I'm going to need one for each floor. And my poor Tapehara is just freaking out over there. We'll save him in a minute. And let's get like 5 of these. I think we're 5 stories high now. And then we'll light this thing up, and maybe it'll be nighttime soon so we can see what this actually looks like at night. But first of all, gotta connect all of the electrical cables. I really miss Structures Plus. The Structures Plus mod that we use, a lot of times you can configure it to have electrical cables that you can turn invisible, and it's so nice. Okay, where is my Tapehara? What is he even doing? He's in the floor. Okay, okay. How did he even get in there? We've been having some issues on this server with stuff like glitching through stuff, but this seems legit. All right, let's get this over here. And I'm stuck on parasaurs. It happens. All right, let's see. I think I can get through here. So how's everybody doing? We got some new people joining the stream. How was your Saturday? I am really enjoying spending my Saturday with you guys, at least for the next 15 minutes or so, because I unfortunately have to wrap up the stream pretty soon, which I always hate to go when I'm streaming with you guys, but all right, I'm just building a little platform for me to land on for a minute, and then we'll just demolish this later. But I just need to sit down. Oh, yeah. I need to go back inside. I forgot I was connecting the electrical system, and that is something I need to access from here. Okay. Okay. Hopefully before the end of this stream, I will actually remember to tell this guy to stop following me. Oh my gosh. All right. You can probably tell, it's been a very long week. Come on. Come on. Yeah, totally what I wanted to do here. Is it just me, or is he just, like, flying through stuff? He really seems like he's just flying through walls. I don't know. We've been having some issues with, like, wild dinos just walking right through the walls on the server, so hopefully that's not actually a thing. All right, you stay put. I just need you to sit still for a little bit here, guy. Yup. Alright, there we go. So we got him here. Now we're going to hook up the rest of the electrical system. So what do you guys think? Should we make this like super bright, like obnoxiously bright in this lighthouse? I kind of want to do that. So let's see here. Let's get this electrical cable stretched up here so we can get it into the top. Alright, gonna make sure I don't fall through here, because that's happened so many times. I think I can still access that right there. Alright, so I'm thinking we do a bunch of lampposts here. Like, we make this lighthouse really bright. Like, as bright as you would expect a lighthouse to be. So I'm thinking we put one on each of these 6 points here. So we'll turn that on. So everywhere we've got one of these, we'll put it right on the corner. Make it nice and symmetric. Right there. Okay, right here. And this is gonna be obnoxiously bright. Like, you should be able to see this lighthouse from really far away. Which I think is gonna be kind of cool, you know? Alright, here's one here. Hopefully it won't be like, we look at this at nighttime and it's way too bright, but we'll try this, okay? And let's get that turned on. That is one bright lighthouse right there. And we'll put one more lamp on the very top. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Let me know in the comments. Okay. And then we've got a ladder that I really want to pick up, but it doesn't want to let me select it. And if I go over here, I'm going to get stuck. All right, can I do this? Really just wants to pick up the electrical cable. All right. This is like the greatest building video ever, right? I'm just crawling around trying really hard to select this ladder, and I just don't think it's going to let me. So we can go with plan B. We're going to do plan B and just pick up the whole greenhouse ceiling. Bye-bye. Oh. Well, there goes 2 of our lamps, because apparently they were both sitting on that. Okay, so we'll just make a couple more of these. But hey, it's great timing, because it's actually turning evening right now. So So we're going to get a sunset, and then we'll be able to see how overkill these lights are. Make sure they're not obnoxiously bright, which they might be. Hey, welcome. Yeah, we don't care about physics here. This is arc. This is arc physics, or we like to call them Captain Fat Dog physics, right? Okay, so let's see. Can I do one more of these? Yes. All right, so we're going to replace the ones we broke because, of course, both of these lamps were completely resting on that one piece of ceiling that we demolished because we couldn't select the ladder. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, yeah, welcome. Glad you could join us. I did not know I was going to be streaming either, so I'm really happy that anybody joined the stream, honestly. I'm eventually going to, like, get a schedule going, but I've had a lot of big stuff changing with work, and I'll keep you guys posted on how that's going in the next weeks, but, yeah, it's made my schedule just all over the place and completely unpredictable, so yeah, that's been a thing. Alright, there we go. So we now have 6 lamps lighting up the lighthouse. I'm going to go up to the middle and see if my Tapehara can actually land on there. Eventually, I really want to get like a tech suit so I can just hover, but I'm trying to build this without it, so building with a Tapehara is better than most flyers because they can hover, and you can maneuver pretty well with them, but it's still going to be a challenge. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh yeah, you know, that would be really cool. So if we had the S Plus stuff enabled, I could actually, that's a great idea, really is. I would actually be able to automate the lights so they turn on at sunset. Unfortunately, we don't have those features enabled on S Plus this time, so I'm not actually able to make them turn on and off, which is a bummer. We could do cool lighting and a lot of other cool stuff with Structures Plus features. You might have noticed I kind of love the S Plus mod. It's I'm pretty sure my absolute favorite mod of any mod on Arc, and there's just so many cool things you can do with it. Okay. So we're going to put that here. Gonna get this going right directly above it. Here we go. We'll have just one light at the very top, lighting up the middle here. Okay, let's get a feel for how this is looking. Let's just step back a little bit and see if our lighthouse is living up to its name. That actually looks pretty cool, I think. What do you guys think? Except that one ceiling that I need to figure out how to get rid of because I don't have an S Plus structure gun. That's gonna be fun. That'll drive me crazy. I might do that off stream because that's gonna be a mess. But check this out, you guys. I'm actually pretty happy with the shape of this thing, you know? Like, this is actually pretty cool. And I like the top. I like how this is shaping up. So we've got the entire inside of the base is lit up by a glass column in the middle. There's the bottom, which is just stone, but all of this is glass. We've got like a glass palace here with a greenhouse on top. A whole chorus of parasaurs that just won't stop detecting me all day long. Yep, that's fun. But yeah, I actually am pretty happy with how the top looks. Check it out, you guys. Let me know in the comments. Oh, happy Catter Day from Washington. Thank you, vegan. Glad to have you on the stream. Yes, my cats also say it's a happy Catter Day. They are just chilling on the couches and having a great time doing absolutely nothing, which you know, that's part of being a cat, and it's great. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this up. I think we're going to finish this build today, you guys, and that's really exciting. Except I do need to figure out that one ceiling before I complete this, so that's going to be a little annoying. We'll see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to close off as much as I can. Alright, this is going to be two of these right here. Really hard to see the right snap points for these things. There's that one. Okay. And I think... yeah, there's just one more piece to go. And I'm going to try to figure out that one ceiling that I need to get rid of. So Please bear with me as we get the last piece. This is like finishing a puzzle and, you know, you can't find the last piece of that puzzle. Have you guys ever done that? You ever do like a 1,000-piece puzzle and the last piece is like missing? So I need to find out where that ceiling even is. And I probably shouldn't have jumped down here just yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see if I can build out and get down there. Can I make this jump? I don't think I can. All right, I need one more. We're going to be breaking some glass. Let me just use thatch. I know I'm going to destroy this. I realize this is not the most riveting footage you've ever seen in Ark, but maybe it'll help you figure out some difficult base situations, you know, like when you get the wrong stuff snapping where you don't want it and you just got to figure something out. We'll just chalk it up to that kind of a thing, right? All right, so I'm going to crawl down here if I can. We can do this. Come on. I really should not be still on this. Let's try this. Okay. I'm going to do that. There we go. All right. We're like ninja crawling around now. Okay. We need a sloped greenhouse roof. There's that. Okay, we got that picked up. All right, this is all being supported by that ceiling. I don't need this greenhouse ceiling, so let's get that. Now I can stand up. Okay. That middle part is supporting the lamp. I want to keep that there. I'm going to get another flyer to come up here. Okay. Now we're going to pick up this thatch, and I need to be real careful. There we go. All right. There's one thatch down, and we're just going to demolish this other thatch. And I'm going to fall and hopefully not die. Banzai! Okay. Check it out. This is nice. I think this is working. Yeah. All right. We got this. Wow, we have a lot of people online right now. That's awesome. I am super bummed that I have to hop offline in a second because I'd love to do something with everybody. That's the trouble with schedules and stuff, right? Okay. So now we're going to fly this guy up here, meet up with our Tapehara that's already on the roof. Probably need to move him. All right. I'm going to go pick him up. We are so close to finishing this, you guys. We are so close. This is awesome. Yeah. All right, we've almost got this. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get the Tape to land on the... No, this is not even... I don't know if I can even get my Pteranodon to land on that. Hold on. All right, let's get this guy here. Yep, you stay here. Stop. Hang tight. And... where did he go? In there. How? I don't know. What is he even doing? I mean, this guy just really is he's having a bad physics day. That's just the best way I can describe this. Our Tape is just having a bad physics day, you know? All right. Maybe it's all of the tech parasaurs and he's just like over it, right? He's just like, this is how I'm parking. I'm just sitting on a parasaur. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. We're getting back outside and we're going to put the final pieces on our base. And we'll finally be done with this, you guys. This is so exciting. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Just doing some stretches. Okay. All right, you guys, you're here. Everyone here on the stream is here to witness the final pieces going onto this base. This is so exciting, you guys. All right, got to get this wall here. This is the last snap points we're going to wrestle with for this whole base. Yeah. Oh, nope, I almost had it, actually. All right. Yeah. As long as this fits here. Of course not. Why would that last piece actually work? All right. Yup. Gonna have to do something crazy again. We were so close. Well, of course now it goes where I want it when I tell it to do something completely different. You know, these triangle roofs, they're just the worst. That's just all there is to it. Okay. Snap there. And of course it doesn't. Yeah. All right. trying to get a ramp so I can actually go up and grab that, but if it's just not cooperating, so we'll try to do this instead. We'll just pick up a couple of these so I've got enough room to get through. And I think I can pick this one up safely. Yep, okay. We're making like one step forward and a couple of steps backwards, but we're gonna do this because we are almost done with the base. Okay, so this needs a ceiling attached to it, and we can do this. Hey, it worked. Okay. And that one worked. Awesome. Now we just need the last wall, and I think that's it, guys. Check this out. Doesn't that look cool? I'm actually really happy with the shape there. I'm not happy about the tiny gap in it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're not going for perfection here. And I actually like how the triangles on the side make it so like any way you look at it, it's got these cool reflections that kind of appear, you know? Like that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, definitely better than squares, right? All right. All right. I am pretty happy with that. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is this actually missing a piece? No, it's just a little further down. Yeah, we're okay. We got this. Wow. Well, that's been a huge build. Let me demo this real quick. Or, you know, we'll see if we can pick it up without having any problems. Good luck, right? All right, we're going to get this guy to follow us. I'm going to try to just grab a couple pieces. See how we do. He's going to start levitating because he just doesn't care about physics today. You know, this guy just woke up today and he was like, yeah, I'm just going to defy physics because I feel like it, you know? All right, and one more. And we're just going to go here. And now nothing is holding him up. And for our next trick, let me try to get under here. There we go. All right, all right. Yep, perfect. That's exactly how something should sit in midair. Yeah. All right, let's take a spin around here and see what you guys think. We'll gamma up. Even though it's nighttime, we can get a good feel for how it looks with the lights on. That's pretty cool, I think. So we've got a whole lot of light in the top, making it like a true lighthouse. We've got a whole greenhouse in the middle here. And the bottom section is our breeding area, which has an industrial forge poking through now. I'm actually pretty happy with this, you guys. Let me know what you think, but I'm pretty happy with this. I do still need to finish the stairs, and I got about 5 minutes or so, so let's see if we can finish the stairs while we're at it. Oh, thank you, and welcome, Coda. Glad to have you here. Oh, thanks, Lair. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, it's a little hard to see because the gamma is blown out a bit. Every time I forget this guy's on follow. Okay, you're just gonna stay here. You stay. I always forget they don't listen to your whistles if you're actually riding them. Okay, and we're just gonna update the stairs a little bit because there's a cool effect we can get with the stairs being updated. Yeah, let me just grab some more of this stuff. And I'll catch up on chat a little bit. And unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap up the stream soon, which, you know, I would love to hang out with you guys all day if I could, but have a lot of stuff I've got to do, and I'm running out of time, unfortunately. But let's see here. I had to do a lot of yard work today, you know. It was actually really nice to get outside, honestly, after a really busy week at work. A lot of people are just like, ugh, yard work, but it's good exercise, you know? You feel better when you exercise. Getting outside in the air is really nice, and it's finally turned spring, which is exciting here in Florida, so everything actually feels really good outside. I don't even know how many of these I need, but I'm just going to make a bunch. Let's see, we'll just do a couple more of these triangles just to make sure we got enough, and we'll start building. So I had a slightly different design for the stairs before, but I'm modifying it to make it all look way cooler. But unfortunately, I'm having to build... Oh, excuse me, wolf. I'm having to build my way down as we go, so we're just going to have to demolish a little bit as we go, too. But it'll be alright. Oh, yeah, I need these square greenhouse ones, too. Oh yeah, I'm glad you caught us live too. This is always fun hanging out with you guys whenever I can. And you know, it's always on me because I just have been really bad at letting you guys know when I'm going to be able to stream because I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream. So I'm hoping to get an actual streaming schedule sometime in the near future so I can give you guys the heads up and tell you when you can catch me. But I've got to figure that out myself first. Oh, okay. We just pulled up the triangle ceiling, and I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, we'll just go with that. All right. So we need a greenhouse ceiling here. I'm trying to remember the pattern for how this even works, because it's been a while. I want to say it's been like 2 weeks since I've been able to stream, which I'm sorry about that, by the way, everybody. I love streaming more often. It's just been really crazy. There's been just a lot of stuff with work that's been keeping me super busy, and I'm still catching up with myself, really. Oh yeah, I did all this crazy stuff to build these stone stairs, and then I realized later I could make a way cooler looking design if I did it like this. Okay, so we do that. We'll snap that to the triangle. And then this one, let's see. What was that even being supported by? I don't even know. All right, that's fine. Okay, we need some stuff because there was a... How did this even take damage, actually? So there was a raptor in here that just spawned inside my base and started like messing everything up, but they can't damage stone, so I don't even know how that happened. All right, well, that's Ark for you, right? So I'm pulling just 10 of each resource so I can actually repair these stairs instead of just demolishing them. There we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the base is gonna look kind of crazy when we get it almost out of render. We'll maybe try that and show you guys before we wrap up the stream. Here we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do have to put real life stuff before the streaming, which, you know, that's how it goes. But I definitely try to stream as much as I possibly can because I do really enjoy hanging out with all of you. Like it's one of my highlights of my week is getting to stream and chat with all of you guys from all over the world, which is just really fun. Okay, I don't even know how all this stuff got demolished, but it is. Alright, there we go. So we're trying to repair everything. I'm going to turn this into a nice little glass thing here. And let's see here. I think I'm going to have to pick this up for now. We'll turn this into a greenhouse door. Well, actually, we could make this whole part a greenhouse stuff. I mostly just wanted to be able to block off the bottom so that people couldn't just walk into my house. Because, you know, when that happens, you end up with haircuts. A lot. Like, a lot of haircuts. So you get a lot of interesting, cheeky pranks happening. But even when you do keep that from happening, you still end up with people like dropping a whole herd of parasaurs in your base and stuff. So, which I'll keep you guys posted. Keep an eye out for my next videos. I am actually editing one right now, and we should have a video pretty soon for that, for my next episode of the Monarchy. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys are actually going to really enjoy this one. And it'll probably be coming out in the next week or two, just depending on how busy work is. You know, it could have been, but like Rascal Ark is very good at being really careful not to damage stuff. So I don't think Rascal Ark would have actually been the one that damaged any of this stuff. And it only took like one hit too. But I don't know. Here we go. Okay, almost got the stairs done, and this is going to look really cool. I'll show you guys how this looks in a second. Alright, so one more glass thing, which hopefully won't interfere with my refrigerator. Good, I can still open that. Still open the industrial cooker. Perfect, okay. So we need one more triangle. Wait a sec, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. One more triangle and one more set of stairs, and then I think we'll have the stairs done. And we might do one more little cool thing. I almost want to make these just go straight here, but I do kind of like keeping the curve. There we go. So now check this out. We've got metal stairs all the way up to the top. That's pretty nice. And I think I'm actually going to replace these triangle portions with glass, and I'll show you why. This is actually going to look pretty cool if this works. All right. Pick up that stone. Great. Okay. I'm hoping... Oh yeah, we've got some extra stuff in here, don't we? Alright, I'm gonna build a little greenhouse thing so I can get in and out of here. But yeah, so check this out. Alright, we're gonna stand right here under the glass, if I can get past all the wolves here. And we're gonna look straight up through that triangle, and we can see all the way up to the roof from here. How cool is that, right? I actually kind of like that, you know? You can see the entire elevator shaft. I was seriously thinking about turning this into an elevator. So the middle here would just be a giant elevator you could ride all the way up to the roof. But I wanted to do some cooler architectural design stuff and make it look a little bit neater. So this is what I ended up going with. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this, you guys. Let me know what you think. We'll do some flying around, and yeah, I guess I can finish this bit. We'll just do a little greenhouse door here, and then we'll be basically done with this build, you guys. That's crazy, isn't it? Seems like we started this forever ago. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second here. I think we'll do a double door. I always much prefer the look of the double doors. I really miss the structures plus glass. You could just get such a cool look with that. But we're building with all vanilla structures right now, and it's actually coming out pretty nice. Okay, we'll grab a couple of these. We need some of this. We need a couple more walls. And by that I mean like 10. Oh dang, look at this. We are running out of crystal, you guys. So we're finishing this base just before we run out of crystal completely, which is really good timing, right? Okay, so we'll put this up here. Need that to go along this snap point. Could you please go where I want you? There we go. Great. Do a double door. Nice. Okay. And I think that's going to be tall enough where we just have to have this one high. Now let's just go square this time. We'll just keep this relatively basic. Okay. And then maybe we can just do the rest of this with ceilings. That might actually work. Alright, we're going to try that. And there. That looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? It used to look not that great. We might even be able to do a little slope here, but I think I'll just keep it like this for now. Oh, it's too short. No, that's why I had it like that before. Okay. So I guess we do need to have this be a little bit taller, but I could probably make that a slope, and we'll try that. Okay, here we go. Still have some sloped stuff left over, and hopefully this will be enough. I never know if you need a left or right triangle thing, but we'll just make it work. Okay, so let's try that. That's pretty good, I think. Maybe? Yeah, that's what we want. All right. Get a little slope going here. Nice. Yeah, maybe I do want this one to slope. That'll just look way cooler, won't it? I think so. Let's do that. All right. I've decided. Okay. So this is going to give us plenty of clearance here, and I think we can make this one also give us enough clearance. Okay. It's always tough to get these guys on the right snap points, right? There we go. All right. And I'm out of ceilings again. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Wow, you guys ever do like, I'm actually working on a 1,000-piece puzzle right now, just while, you know, we're eating dinner and stuff. And it always just feels so much like just such a huge accomplishment when you get to the very end. It's like, I don't even want to put these last pieces in because, you know, it's been such a, you know, such a thing. All right. Well, I guess that works. Not 100% perfect, but still gonna look pretty good. All right, check it out. So we've got our own little private area we can block off. And we got our stairs going all the way up to the top. And we'll do a little fly around the base and let you guys take it in. And then I think we're gonna be done. We'll wrap up the stream and we're done building the base. And then I'll get back to editing the next episode. So let's do this. All right, let me turn off all of that. Let's set the gamma back down to 3. We've got our parasaur army cheering us on that Rascalark donated to us. And we'll figure out what to do with them later. If I can just get this Tape to fly through this section. Might have to actually land him on the stairs. There we go. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, you guys. Did you enjoy doing all of these building, let's build streams? And we'll be able to do more of those in the future, I think. I'm going to try to do a lot more live streaming and, you know, maybe not as many fully edited videos, because I can do a couple live streams in the time that it takes me to edit one video. And it seems like you guys have been saying you like the live streams a lot more, so we might end up doing more of those. But check that out. I'm actually pretty happy with this design, and I finally think it's come together in just about how I had it in my head. So we've definitely done a lot of experimenting with the structures as we've gone, but I think it's finally got some pretty cool design, and I'm actually pretty happy with how it looks. So let me know, guys, in chat. What do you think? Did we pull off a pretty cool lighthouse and base? I've actually been really happy with you know, this tower after we got up above the trees. It was, you couldn't really see anything before we did, but now that it's up high, we can actually get a pretty nice view from all the way inside this, especially when the parasaurs aren't in the way. But this is pretty cool. Let's see if we can land on top and take in the view for a minute, and then we'll wrap up the stream. So yeah, check it out. We got the nice view of the waterfall and all of the scenery, and this is pretty cool, you guys. Yeah, this really is Monarchy, the 2 towers, you guys. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. I've really enjoyed hanging out with all of you during these streams, and hopefully I can do more streaming in the near future. So yeah, let's take a look. So we've got the 2 towers. We have my lighthouse tower, which is all glass and all bright, and then right across the way, we've got, on the right-hand side, you can see Kaya's massive base compound with her squids sticking out of the water. That's really cool. I love that. And then over here, it's going to start loading in. We have Rascalark's tower, which, you know, is really cool looking. I actually love the design on this, and it might have some very slight resemblance to, you know, a popular movie, one of the towers that also has 2 towers in it, you know, not mentioning any names or anything. Oh, that's cool. I think he's actually expanded some of this. That's awesome. I haven't been here for a while, but I love the decoration. This is so cool. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. I love the trophies on top. That's great. Yeah, so Rascalark and I both have the 2 towers of the Monarchy. I love it. Well, guys, yeah, I should have a floating fire on the top of my tower. Yeah. Right? No, this definitely should be my next thumbnail. I'm really happy with how this came together, and it's kind of cool to watch it building itself as it comes into render, right? But yeah, guys, there is our base finally done, finally built. You know, could use some decorating, but the structure is here. And I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So yeah, if you're watching the replay of this later, be sure to drop a comment. If you guys have not subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, and there's a little button next to that. It's got a bell, and you can click that and enable all notifications. And that way, next time I'm live streaming, you'll probably catch me here while I'm live streaming, and we can stream and chat together, and that'll be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, and don't forget to like this video if you guys have been enjoying this. And once again, just thank you all so much for being here. I always love hanging out with you all. It means a lot to me that you would hang out during your Saturday. And for those of you who are catching us later on the replay, you know, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. It's always really fun. Oh, and everybody, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but we broke 45,000 subscribers on this channel. And we're still on our way to hitting 50,000 subs. And I've actually gotten a webcam and a green screen. And I'm thinking if we hit 50,000 subscribers, I might actually do a live stream with my face on it. You know, I might actually get my camera on, and you know, we can actually chat face to face, which would be pretty cool. So. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to save that for when we break 50,000 subscribers. And statistically on YouTube, it's kind of crazy actually, but statistically less than 10% of the people that watch these videos ever even like or comment or subscribe to anything, which is crazy. And I mean, I totally understand. I used to never subscribe to anything either until I realized that YouTube wouldn't show me the videos I want to watch unless I did, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed yet and you like our videos, make sure you subscribe, and you'll bring us closer to that goal of hitting 50,000 subs. And then everybody can see what I look like, you know? I've grown a beard since last time any of you saw me. So yeah, that'll be interesting, right? But I hope you guys had a really good time. You could tell the parasaurs all had a great time cheering us on as we've been finishing up this build. I actually love the colors on these things. But yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you'd like to see more building like this in the near future. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. I hope you all have such a great Saturday, and I'll see you on the next stream and in the next episode, which is coming out really soon. Have a great Saturday. Bye, everybody.